Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. We're at New Smyrna Beach. How about this? Happy Wednesday from New Smyrna Beach. We're here to walk along the beach and get a little drone flying in. By the way, New Smyrna Beach started charging for parking here. $10. But if you come after 5 o'clock, it's free. Here's the beach. It's kind of empty. It's pretty awesome. Check out our shadows. And all the wind. Oh, look at that. Get snots on you. That person is fishing out there with kids next to them. Yeah. Check out this plane that's flying overhead. That's like the same height as where the drone would go. That seems ridiculously low to the ground. He doesn't seem very steady either. Oh, Jesus. It doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. Finally got the drone going. Jesse's style's gonna go this way. It's gotta be a little bit higher so it's not hitting people. I don't think that guy wants to have his face cut up. By the way, how about that sunset? So the wind is ferocious out here, but this little baby is just like fights the wind. You put it towards it, it blows it back, and it just automatically goes back to where it's supposed to be. does not suck to live in Florida. The piano bike guy is back here again today. Mary and Jesse are afraid to come over here. Look at them. There's Jesse over there, frightened. We asked him to play some Elton John. I asked him for Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. He said he didn't know it, so we said any Elton John.
Doesn't seem a year ago to this very day. I said, sorry, honey, if I can change my face, I can't face another day. And love lies bleeding in my head. Another kid made to think of you with another man. I was playing rock and roll when you were just a kid. I just could hold you, so you split the bed. Love lies bleeding in my head.
Two quick things. One, the SD card and the drone died before the sun went really low, so that was our bad. We will get better at this, I assure you. The goal is to get here at sunrise because we're on the East Coast, so you want to be able to see it come up. That'll happen. Two, you're not allowed to fly a drone, FAA rules, within 5 miles of an airport. I looked, unfortunately in Florida, there's airports everywhere. I'm trying to do everything right so that we don't have the drone taken away, we don't end up with a summons or things like that. There's an app that the FAA puts out, and we did register the drone with the FAA, that tells you, it knows where you are using your GPS on the phone, it tells you if you're in a safe area or not. I looked ahead to see where New Smyrna Beach was and where I planned on going, if that would be okay. It wasn't. It came up like warning. Went to New Smyrna's website. They actually have a link on their website specific to drones to fill out a form and notify them that you're planning on flying a drone out here. So I filled out the form, and within an hour, I got a call from like the control tower at New Smyrna Beach Airport asking me exactly where I was planning to fly, how high you're planning to fly, the duration, and the flight path, because they do have planes that fly in like we showed you earlier on the video. So after explaining everything with them, totally cool with things. You know, about another half an hour goes by, New Smyrna Beach themselves calls and again says like, well, you know, it's not an official authorization to do things, but they want to let you know that the planes that come in for the landing over here come in at like 300 feet or above. So if you're flying that high, you potentially could interfere and hit them or cause a problem. Yeah. Although when the tower called, they make a note in their flight log so that they make aware the pilots that are flying that there could potentially be a drone flying around, so that they're looking out and they avoid it. So
not missiles.
Very missiles. What? There's definitely no missiles. But anyway, I was just blown away by the cooperation and the cohesiveness of this local government. I mean, you can go to New Smyrna Beach, and we tell everybody to go to New Smyrna Beach instead of going to Daytona.
Or Ormond.
Because New Smyrna, Jesse likes Ormond, but New Smyrna is definitely like a hometown beach. This is our home, you know, area. So in any event, just fantastic folks to work with so far, and can't say enough of the folks that we spoke to today. So it's 8:20. We're gonna try to get into Aunt's Catfish and eat some catfish. They close at 9, so we're gonna be those people. Gator, salt and pepper catfish, potato, hush puppy. It's kind of low tidish out here. Stinky. There we go. We have catfish. And the big some catfish here. I feel like that's what I ate. And now we'll sail away on our boat. There you go, catfish. Best catfish in Florida. Foamy. Hey, we're back home. That was a pretty fun little mini adventure, especially for like a Wednesday night. Now I feel a little bit more recharged to be able to finish this week of work. Thursday and Friday go strong, and finally hit the weekend. So another thing related to the drone, besides the fact that the memory card ran out of space, it's been like a couple of weeks since we tried out the drone to begin with, and since that time there was a patch to the software, or to the firmware for the drone itself. So when we were trying to get it started, super frustrated because it wouldn't take off. So you need to update the firmware before actually the thing can actually work at all. But live and learn. Like I said, we're only going to get better with this thing, and I have a lot of plans on where to use it. So anyhow, enough yammering. On that note, I'm going to say goodnight for now. So thank you for all of your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.